because we have been living in public housing. Many of you come with personal experiences, whether it is buying a EC flat, whether it's buying a resale flat, whether it's buying the BTOs, or all the different experiences. And what come across really is the complexities. As I hear all of you, the complexity. And what complexity are we talking about? It's the complexity of housing 80% of the citizens. And that's really not something easy for us to deal with. And aspiration is one of the keywords that came across earlier, right? So we're dealing with a policy situation to house 80% of Singaporeans with different aspirations that has evolved over time. So today we take a position, 80% access to public housing, 20% don't, because 20% should be able to access their own housing. Now, is that fair? Is not fair? That's up to our discussion, and that's what we've been discussing today. The fact that you say there shouldn't be any income ceiling, you're effectively saying that government should provide housing, at least the first first housing for every Singaporean, literally, 100%, right? Everybody is entitled to a public housing. Now, that's a policy position we really need to talk about. Right? What are the implications for that? Maybe one thing that hasn't come across, I thought, in the discussion today is we're talking today about the current, new and future buyers accessing public housing for the first time. But the reality, because we've already housed 80% of Singaporeans, you do have many people who are also homeowners today, right? And we can't actually discuss new property void of the reality of 900,000 Singaporeans owning their own homes today, right? And I think there's no talk about whether there were right policies, wrong policies. It's policies that were appropriate for that point in time, and how we then determine policies that will be useful going forward, because things do actually evolve. And these things, the evolution is something we need to be mindful of.